All right, here we go. 2025 Indy 500 drawing for. We've got Ezra and Bob and Mary Jo and Willa here. And we are going to lay out the names in order. So girls, start picking and laying out 2 rows.
It's all right.
Ezra, you get the next one. Speak up.
Jeff, Tom, and Deb.
Do it this way.
Jeff and Kristen.
Okay.
Wait, what am I? Mandy and Dirk.
Derek.
Derek.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Chris and Cheryl. Bob and Mary Jo. Amy and Tom. Jason and Cassie.
Okay, come down here.
Yeah. Kim and Eric. Katie and Wade. Aunt Jo and Aunt Jane.
Yeah, the math worked out. We had to put Aunt Jo and Aunt Jane together.
Julie and Max. Dawn and Kay.
Oh, we got him in there?
Joe and Jamie. Julia and Kevin. Charlie and
Charmaine.
Charmaine.
That's fine. Do a 3rd row.
Jenny and Kevin.
Jenny and Kevin. Okay.
Ezra and Willa.
Ezra and Willa at the end. All right, throw the drivers in the hat. And let Grandma and Grandpa, everybody get a chance to pick some. Okay, so we're going to start at the top left. We'll go down to the right. And then we'll go from the bottom back to the top. So Tom and Deb get the first pick, and that is...
Oh, Robert Schwartzman.
Oh, the pole sitter. Nice draw. A rookie leading the race. That's going to be problematic.
He jumped out of the hat, so I just picked it up off the table.
All right, all right. Dad, who you got for Jeff and Kristen? You don't have to intimidate the camera with the stare.
I'm trying to get them apart.
You're breaking the wall, the 4th wall of television here.
Felix Rosenquist.
Felix Rosenquist for Jeff and Kristen. I'll do a close-up of everybody at the end here.
You want the girls to draw too?
I don't. I want it to move along. Doesn't matter. YouTube attention span is very short.
Alexander Rossi for Mandy and Derek.
Mandy and Derek get Alexander Rossi. Chris and Cheryl are up next with
Scott Dixon.
Scott Dixon. He's a veteran. Girls, draw one. Somebody draw one. This is for Bob and Mary Jo.
Okay. Christian
Rasmussen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Him too.
Okay. Amy and Tom.
Jack Harvey.
Jack Harvey.
Mario
British
Andretti. Marco Andretti. Not Mario.
Jason and Cassie get Marco Andretti. He'll crash, or his engine will blow up.
Marcus.
Hold on. Go ahead, Dan.
Marcus Armstrong.
Marcus Armstrong goes to Kim and Eric. Okay, Katie and Wade.
Connor
Daly.
Connor Daly. Everybody's pulling from him.
Kiffin Simpson.
Aunt Jo and Aunt Jane get, who is it?
Kiffin.
Oh, Kiffin Simpson, yeah. Julie and Max.
Callum Hot.
Callum Ilott.
Oh,
It's close.
sorry, it looks like an H. Glasses don't work.
All right, Don and Kay are up next.
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson going to try and do the 2 races again this year. If he can't do it because of time, then Tony Kanaan is going to jump in his car. Joe and Jamie get
Devlin
DeFrancisco.
There you go.
Devlin DeFrancesco.
Just
Willa's got a draw for Julia and Kevin.
Takuma Sato.
Taco.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one.
That's
He's
the
starting
girl
in,
first row.
yeah, 2nd position. Charlie and Charmaine
Willpower.
got Willpower. That's unfortunate because he cheated and got sent to the back. Jenny and Kevin.
Go, Grandpa.
Colton Herta.
Oh, Colton Herta for Jenny and Kevin. All right, Ezra and Willa. Wait, you both have one in your hands. Which one do you want?
Ryan Hunter Ray.
RHR, that's a good one. Throw him down. Okay, so we only get Ezra and Willa. You guys, with us in the lane, we only get 1 driver because everybody else gets 2, and then we got the 33rd. So we're going back to Jenny and Kevin now. Who you got, Willa?
Marcus Erickson.
Marcus Erickson, good one.
That's a good one.
So Charlie and Charmaine again.
Louis Foster.
Louis Foster, a rookie that's running hard all season. Julia and Kevin, who you got, Ezra? Or Grandpa?
David Malukas.
Malukas. He's been running strong all year. He's over here. Julia and Kevin.
There.
Ezra, who you got for Joe and Jamie?
Scott McLaughlin.
Scott McLaughlin. The only Penske driver that didn't get caught cheating. But also running a backup car because he smoked the wall.
Santino Ferrucci.
Let's go Santino for Don and Kay. That's a good choice, Don and Kay. All right,
Nolan
who's
Siegel.
Nolan Seagull's going to Julie and Max.
Seagull.
Siegel.
It's fun. It's more fun to say Seagull.
Yeah.
Pato O'Ward.
Oh, Aunt Joe and Aunt Jane got Pato Award with Kiffin Simpson. You got to watch Pato. He wants to win.
Kyle Kirkwood.
Katie and Wade get Kirkwood. That's a decent choice.
Elio. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Kim got Elio Castroneves again.
Again?
Elio's made her some money in the past. All right, Kim and Eric got Elio Castroneves. So next is Jason and Cassie.
Kristen Lundgaard.
Who?
Christian
Oh, Christian Lundgaard.
Lundgaard.
All right, Amy and Tom. Dad, who you got for Amy and Tom there?
Rhinus BK.
Close. Renus.
That's close.
Renus BK. He goes for Amy and Tom. Bob, Mary, Joe, what you got, Ezra?
Joseph Newgarden.
Ooh, starting off
Other
the
than
last
being in the
row.
last row.
Yeah, tough spots.
Palo.
Oh, Chris and Cheryl got Pillow. Oh, man. Oh,
Wait a minute. What was that?
well,
Jeez, Papa.
well, Don and Kay had Santino and Seagull, so okay, that's right. You got them back.
Okay.
Mandy and Derek, who you got, Grandma?
Stingray Rob.
Speedway Bob. And then we should have two left. Jeff and Kristen. Grandpa, who you got?
Ed Carpenter.
Ed Carpenter, the other local favorite.
Be a good one.
And then the last one for Tom and Deb, who you got, Ezra?
Graham Ray.
Crybaby Graham Rahal. That's not a great choice, but that's okay. All right, so here, I'll do a close-up, and then I'll text everybody.
On 'em.
This is not focusing, so I'll do this, but then I'll have to give the freedom of spreadsheets, as Kim texted us about. Don't move anything, or don't take them up. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is not focusing very well at all. Julia and Kevin. This is probably just more for my reference now to make a spreadsheet.
They're kind of really small.
Well, that phone's not really focusing too well.
Who got Alex Pillow?
And
Chris and Cheryl.
Chris and Cheryl.
Okay, that's it. You guys, thanks for doing the drawing, girls. Everybody wave and say good luck to everybody.
Good luck, everybody.
May the best man win, and he's sitting down right here.
Hey, here we go.
Good luck. Thanks, Brad.
Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the race this year.